Hi everyone, Pastor Joe. It was so good to be in Poland to meet our church planners, and we actually have a worship leader that we're supporting now in Poland, and they're doing some amazing things there. But I found a similarity there as we have in the church here, and everybody's kind of looking for like the magical piece to make church work or to make my Christian life work. And we're going to talk about that this week at church. I'm going to be preaching from Matthew 3, and we're going to talk about the one thing. And when you figure out what that one thing is in your life, and there's really only one thing that God's called us to do, every one of us. And so we're going to talk about that this weekend. And when we get that one thing right, it's amazing how the rest of the parts of our lives will come into place. So chapter 23, if you're reading in the story, or Matthew chapter 3, if you want to just read the biblical part of the story, and we'll answer that question about that one thing in your life, that one job that God has actually called you and me to do. Now, one of the highlights this weekend is the bike blessing. It's time for the bikers to be here. You probably know that well by now, but we go all over the world to minister to people, but sometimes God sends the whole world right to us. And Bike Week is one of those opportunities. So I know you'll be frustrated. I'll be frustrated. There'll be times when you'll be like, I wish all these bikers weren't here. But when you're feeling that way, take some time to pray, because God has sent them to us for us to be able to love on them. And this Sunday we're having a bike blessing. It's on the East Lawn. It sounds like I'm at the White House. It'll be at the East Lawn. We'll be having a barbecue for all our guest bikers from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. And so invite your biker friends to come. Whether they come in the church or not, they're going to know that Christians love them, and they're going to get prayed for. And this is just a great opportunity to love the world as they come to us. I love being your pastor. Pray for the motorcyclists. Pray for Poland. And we'll see you this weekend.